Hi. I'm back. Yes, sir. I am back. And better than ever, I'm back. I'm back. And better than ever. Okay. Enough faffing about. What are we doing today? Well, I thought that instead of taking a full sabbatical from fighting games, I am going to still dabble in a little bit of the action fighting genre, but we're going to take a little bit of a different spin on it. Instead of playing these modern pieces of garbage, we're going to kick it old school with Soul Calibur 2. Oh boy. I actually still have a fondness for this game. It feels so fluid. Like 10 years on, 20 years on, feels great. Doesn't miss a beat. My whole life is falling apart here while I adjust this banner. Excuse me. Oh Jesus. Almost there. Yeah. Okay. Bad. Alright. We're gonna have to just crop the bottom of this. Filters. Do 3,000. Sorry for the adjusting here. Oh God. Let's turn on another crop. There we go. No. Almost there. Okay. That's better. Now that I have everything adjusted properly. God damn it. Now I can finally get into what I want to do today. Jesus. Took long enough. See, now that looks a little bit more organized. That looks better. Sorry for doing the housekeeping right now live, but that's entertainment. Yeah, I know. You're tired of it too, Sonic. Here's the real fight. Trying to get this sensor bar to cooperate. Whoa, wait, I heard something. I heard something. There we go. I just have to keep a distance from it. I have to basically hold this thing in front of my chest for it to pick up. There we go. Ah, good old GameCube controller. Now, contrary to what I usually do, this is in fact a legit setup. I can showboat this a little bit. So we're gonna just take the camera down here. If you see, this is actually, you got your capture card there. You got your 1080 frame scaler, upscaler, that thingamajig, and you actually have a legitimate Wii console. So yeah, this is a legit setup. This isn't me doing some, well, you know, chicanery. This is actually a real setup. Alright. Let's continue where I left off, please. Defeat all the enemies as time runs out. Timer increases with each enemy you defeat. You left the windmill behind to head north. Interests the length of blah 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 blah. Wow. Land of the Edgelords. You quickly find the information that they are saying some very racist things on Twitter and trying to get themselves moved to Parlor. And said group of zealots gathered considered the monks turned out to be friendly, but the moment you mentioned the gate, their demeanor changed. You regret the careless mistake and attempted to talk your way out of it, but they had already decided that you must be a thief because they're racist. One of them ran off to warn the others while the remainder surrounded you. Even for you, taking the entire monastery was out of the question. You need to take care of the group here before the others arrive. You took a quick count of the enemies. You're going to battle against time. I forgot his name is Chris Benoit. Ah, good man, Moose. Huh! Oh shit. Nice. I love the movement in this game. It's so fluid. Like you don't go straight into a sprint. Jesus Christ. No, Link! Oh! I should probably change weapons. Shop. This is a mistake. Okay. I really can't buy anything until I get all these, do I? That's just a katana. Cane of Burna. That's a link to the past. I know that thing. I know Zelda. Honestly, one of the cooler looking swords. Let's try it with Link one more time, and then I'll actually switch to a character I'm good with.
Battle 1, fight.
Aw, man. There's no restart. Link, no! No! Link, no!
Versus
Dude, you gotta Toriyama the shit out of you.
Battle 1, fight.
Yeah! Glitch through the wall, you baby boy.
It's time. Battle 2, fight.
Ow. This is the real zoning. I should go for the ring out soon. No, Link! This is tough. Alright. Let's switch to a character I actually know how to use.
Battle 1, fight!
Good showing. Great showing.
Battle 2, fight!
Oh my god. Jesus.
Versus Yun Sung. Battle 1, fight!
Nice.
You win.
Alright, Ivy.
Fight.
Shit. Oh my god, this range. I cannot use a short range weapon against Ivy. Can I get a better sword in the shop? Still no? Philistines.
Versus Yun Sung. Battle 1, fight! You win.
Closing space. Right now.
You win.
Yeah, they really don't give you a lot of time.
Battle 3, fight!
Oh my god, this man. He's good.
Versus Yun Sung.
God damn you.
Battle 1, fight!
How much time do I got?
Battle 2. Fight. You win.
Oh boy. This fucking guy.
Battle 3. Fight.
No. Absolutely not. Closing space. Woo! 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 Oh boy.
Final battle. Fight.
Here we go. Oh my god. No! Fucking guy. Him and his masterful sidestepping is gonna be the death of me.
Versus Yun Sung. Battle 1. Fight.
All right.
You win. Battle 2. Fight.
Go away, indeed.
You win. Fight. Battle 3.
This fucking guy.
Fight.
Nice. Mr. Perfect.
Battle 4. Fight.
Get him.
You win.
Getting better. Getting better.
Final
Master the sidestep. All right, there we go. Great win quote. Giggle. All right. The enemy favors vertical attacks that are aimed to excel in breaks. Okay. Sidestep.
versus Mitsurugi. Battle 1. Fight. Hey-ya! No use.
Oh my god. You're still alive, you dickhead.
I said no mercy.
She did say no mercy.
Final
Alright.
fight.
Oh my god. You dick. You know what? No. Can I get a better weapon?
Versus Mitsurugi. Battle 1. Fight.
I don't even know where that came from.
Final battle. Fight.
Oh my god, it tracks? That's horrific. What'd I get? Schwarzenegger! Oh! You get in the shuttle! Oh! Sharon's pass. Sharon? Stay to these casual names. Do I get different weapons depending on which map I'm on? Oh yeah, nice. Keelik, Unsung, Mitsurugi, Ivy, Keelik, Maxi, Necrid, Link, No Shanghua. I'll take that. Like, I might as well get a few weapons for the other characters, too. I remember the battle theater being really cool. Basically, you just watch a character do, like, a whole, you know, they do a whole fighting sequence and you get to watch it.
Versus Yun-Sung.
Basically watching a movie.
Final battle. Fight.
One more. And then I can buy the battle theater.
Versus Yun-Sung. Final battle. Fight.
See ya. Do the classes even mean anything? I feel like that's just a random, let's make this feel more RPG-y. Watch computer-controlled characters fight. There you go. Upon hearing that you wish to pass through the gate of Mizar, the man gave you some information. You're talking about Sharon's Pass. Leanna resides there. She's a fair and just woman. She'd surely grant you passage to someone like you. The man explained that those with the dark intents in their hearts were not allowed through. You followed the directions given by the old man, and eventually you arrived at the entrance of the underground passage. Was this Sharon's Pass? You who would pass through this place, for what purpose is your journey? A woman standing at the entrance questioned you as you approached. You felt that lying to her would not be a good idea, and chose to state your honesty, the quest for the soul edge. Your desire to be tainted with darkness. I am afraid I cannot allow you to pass. For you, if you must insist, however, then show me the strength that lies within your heart. I will wait for you before the gate. Because if you are truly possess a strong heart, your desire will not overcome you. Leaving behind those cryptic words, the woman disappeared into the underground passage. I should take a better weapon into this. Powerful single strikes with soul charge, but lacks offense. Yeah, okay. Gives me an excuse to use soul charge.
Final battle. Fight. Ring out.
All right.
Final battle. Fight.
Ow. No, I need a stronger weapon. Like, I know that it was weak, but not this weak. I can switch weapons in the dungeon. That's actually nice.
Final battle. Fight.
Okay.
Final battle. Fight.
Oh my god. I want to try and lure her off the ledge because this quicksand is gonna fuck me up. Quicksand plus healing, terrible. Thank God. Get out of here.
I said no mercy.
Oh, and you move slower in quicksand. Oh, God. That's even worse. I didn't even know that. Thanks for cluing that in for me, animation.
Final battle.
Hot lava. Uh-oh. Damn. So when they say booby trap, they mean all the characters can heal? Because that's not a booby trap, that's just cheap.
Final
Alright.
battle. Fight.
That's actually really good. So, it's not that you just feel pain in the fire, you take like big damage if you step on it.
Final battle. Fight.
Excellent.
Justice will prevail. Just kidding.
Actually 5 seconds. Very good.
Final battle. Fight.
Oh, really? I was about to bring that back.
Final battle. Fight.
Nice. I don't want to cheat, because I could always look up the dungeon map and cheat super hard.
The final battle. Fight.
Oh my god, and I died. That was a murder. I died silently. I refuse to believe that I survived that.
Final battle.
Who this?
Sophia.
Forget it!
Think.
Here I come! Okay, here we go.
Final battle. Fight.
Do you like the new music? Ah. Well, I think the only chance I had is if I did the ring out.
Versus Sophia.
Forget it!
Final battle. Fight.
Come on. All right. I think I unlocked Sophia, but I could be wrong. There we go. And I believe the last character is Lizard Man. Altair. Ooh. I don't know why I'm going back, but okay. Spirit Sword. You fought with all your might. There was no response you could have made. I see that you have a strong heart. Nevertheless, the evil that the sword contains is powerful. You do not yet understand its danger. You are filled with the false dream of an ultimate weapon and cannot see the truth. I cannot let you pass. You were not able to pass the gate, yet you were now certain that you were close to reach Soul Edge. It didn't feel like Leanna was lying. Soul Edge was powerful, but she also said that it was a terrible, cursed sword. You would later come to accept the truth. It would it would be only then that you truly closed in on Soul Edge. After returning to the surface, you stopped and turned suddenly to get a better look at the man that passed you by. Wasn't that the man who scouted you out before? The one looking for Soul Edge? When you handed back to the gate, a terrible sight was awaiting you. The gate had been sliced in two with a single cut of the blade. No sign of the swordsman, only Leanna lying collapsed on the ground without another thought. You immediately headed for the gate, but stopped short when you heard her voice. He seeks Soul Edge for a terrible darkness in his heart. Someone must stop him. Please inform Altair. Tell them the first gate has fallen. I know that you can count on you. I will. You must hurry. You soon stop at the entrance to Altair, ready to face your own weakness. You must not yet let yourself be drawn to his power, for it would mean the loss of your own heart. Christ almighty. Team up with the fort soldiers to defeat all the enemies. Okay.
Versus Voldo.
That's not Xianghua.
Battle 1. Fight. You win.
I'm much better looking than you.
Don't cry. Battle 2.
Oh boy.
You win.
I'm much better looking than you.
This guy sounds like such a tool.
It's time to die.
Oh, I hope Ivy beats me so I can do Ivy versus Ivy. Well, ow.
I'm not going to lose to fools like you.
Nice. Extra time attack mode, standard, has been added. You must defeat. Chris Benoit, have you ever thought to yourself that the greatest enemy was Chris Benoit?
Versus Xianghua.
Forget it.
A hero desires a sword, and a sword desires truth.
Show me what you've got. Here I come.
Final battle. Fight.
The true battle. Go away indeed.
No mercy.
Evil Soul Calibur. So if I just do this again and again, do I get all of them? Character select. Link. I would like to fight myself again, please.
Versus Link. Final battle. Fight. Ring out.
It's only for one person. Fair enough. Yeah, let's give Yunsung something. What the fuck is that lightsaber? Fat boy. That's just the ice rod. Stop it. That's just the ice rod from A Link to the Past. You will not tell me otherwise. And of course, Razor Ramon. The second gate. I gotta pee.
教えテレビの笑顔のだよ。勝っても負けてもポケモンを捕まえても逃げられても笑顔でいこうね。お兄さんなんていつ見ても笑ってるだろ。教えてお兄さん、会いたくなった時、セレクトボタン一つでいつでもどこでも教えテレビで飛び出す。良い子トレーナーの君たち、大きくなったら何になりたいかな。そうか、教えテレビのお兄さんになりたいのか。よし、それじゃあお兄さんますます張り切っていくよ。教えテレビの手、手取り足通りの手、お兄さんの教え方のことだよ。もう教えテレビのない生活なんて考えられないね。教えテレビの礼儀正しくの礼だ。友達に負けても泣きわめいたり電源切っちゃダメだぞ。教えテレビのびっくりするほどポケモンが好きだ。のっぴだね。好きだろ、照れることはないんだ。お兄さんだってもう27歳なのにポケモンが大好きなんだからね。教えてお兄さん、会いたくなった時、セレクトボタン一つでいつでもどこでも教えテレビで。もちろん登録してるだろ。好き好きお兄さん、会うたびにときめく高まる熱い気持ちはどうすればいいの。教えテレビお願い、今すぐ教えテレビで教えて。じゃあまたね、良い子トレーナーの君、一日一善を忘れずに。
And we're back. Not merely pushed along by the flow of events, but rather of your own will, Chris Benoit began to walk forward. The gate allowed you to pass through with ease. I apologize for deceiving you, but it was necessary. The Altair priest pointed to a sword as he spoke. What you overcame was your own self. You have proven the strength of your will. Now take this sword. You have earned it. The sword was of a peculiar design. It was intricately decorated. The blade was split in two. It emitted a feeling of purity. Yet, at the same time, you could feel a darkness within it as well. That sword possesses powers of both good and evil. The priest explained that Soul Edge lay sealed in a land to the east. Furthermore, you learned that the sword you now held in your hands was in fact Soul Calibur, the spirit sword capable of defeating the Cursed Blade. But people's greed and ambition had weakened the seal, and the evil energy had finally invaded the core of the soul, the spirit sword itself. Guardians of the seal have built 3 gates to fortify the seal, and they worked to purify the sword. Everything had been fine for hundreds of years, but someone, Cervantes, had destroyed one of the gates. If those bewitched by the cursed sword managed to get their hands on the weapon, the resulting devastation would be unfathomable. It seemed to you that you were the few people who had the potential to stop it. You will do fine. Believe in yourself. Liena and I believe in you. Purification of the spirit sword is incomplete, but even so, it should prove useful. You turn your gaze upon the spirit sword. You turn your gaze upon the spirit sword again. Perhaps this sword will become the key that leads you to Soul Edge. Right off the bat. Weapon select. It's kind of a shit sword. Alright. No. Traveling east, you come upon the ruins of a castle. For a moment, you wondered if it too was the work of knights, but it's clear that much of time has passed since the castle had fallen to ruin. You encounter the castle in order to get a view of the land ahead of you. Looking out of the east, you find the top of the castle wall. You saw an ominous-looking mountain range along the horizon beyond the flat plains. You wondered if perhaps this is the place that held Soul Edge. In a hurry to be on your way, you cross through the central garden and come face to face with a giant statue monument upon which it inscribed, "Rest in peace, our brothers." Head to the right and do not lose your... Okay. Don't lose your way! There, I did it. To the court of the dead. The field of graves, presumably of those who have lived in the castle, lay on the other side of the monument. Standing before the exit of the castle, a man clad in armor. It seemed as though he was the gravekeeper. He drew his weapon and moved forward to rid the holy place of its intruder.
Versus Berserker.
Oh boy.
The fighter
Defeat the enemy within the time limit. Okay.
fight.
Huh. Well, all right. Easy enough. Prize money doubles with each win. Gauge your strength to win matches. This is where you grind stuff out. Hiji's city of Nishira revolved around the combat arena. It was known as a city of gamblers. A bustling townsfolk give the place a feel of miniature. When you entered Nishira, another day of burly warriors seeking challengers. Buff challengers and gamblers seeking riches. Perhaps you can find information about the knights here. You asked a young townsperson for directions to the arena and made your way over to it. Upon passing through the gate, a great cheer arose around you. You walked in through the entrance of the new challengers and you stand cursing your luck as onlookers stare at you, trying to size up your strength. Fucking Necrid.
The Battle 1. Fight.
Oh, cool. Fucking good with these stupid moves. Oh my god. I fucking hate you, Necrid. He's so weird and dumb.
Versus Taki. Battle 1. Fight.
Who's clamoring for Necrid? I bet there's someone out there who wants Necrid back. And the battle and receive 30 gold. Man, I'm a gambling man.
Justice will prevail.
Let's do it. Lizard Man! Hey! I'm good. The next match was Ivy. Screw that. As you left the temple at which you spent the night, the monk said to you, "Be careful, traveler. Someone in the area was ambushing passersby. Wow. Several skilled warriors from the arena of Nishira had already become victims. What was the work of those you sought?" Thanking the monk for his warning, you headed out to the temple. While walking along the path beside the river, a woman suddenly jumped out from the nearby bushes and blocked your path. She brandished a huge weapon unproportionate to her body. She wasn't one of the ones you saw from Mizar. But it was possible they added members to their ranks since then. You had to be careful. It was clear that this woman was the one attacking travelers. She didn't think she had any intention of holding a conversation. There's no choice but to fight.
Versus Songmina.
Hey, Songmina.
You're going to regret this. Alright, let's get this over with.
Final battle. Fight.
The original Keelik. Oh my god.
Versus Songmina.
Hey!
Fate.
Show me what you've got. Let's see what you're made of.
Final battle. Fight.
Try dodging. Try dodging.
Oh, the other character isn't. Oh, I thought the other character was Lizard Man. I think I'm thinking of Soul Calibur 3. Cryptomeria Ridge. Guard impact the enemy's attacks. Oh my god. You follow road. If you follow this road, Master, it will lead you to Cryptomeria Ridge. After losing to you, Arma vowed to mend her ways and stop attacking travelers. She began calling you Master. According to her, a famous warrior lived in Cryptomeria Ridge. Several days ago, she saw a group of men head out to the ridge. You chose to follow their trail, but there was no one to be found at the ridge. Only a dirt mound with a sword jutting out of it, surrounded by flowers. The condition of the sword and dirt, it was clear that the grave was fresh. You realized that there had been a battle here. Yet if the man of the ridge was the one that was killed, who had placed those flowers? Don't move. Was it not enough for you to take my master's life? Have you come now to desecrate his grave as well? Turning around, you face the swordsman branching her weapon. You tried to explain, but she didn't listen. Silence! Listen up, dog of Viral. You best not let your guard down because I'm a woman. My toughness exceeded even that of my master, and I'll prove it. Faced with no other choice, you drew your weapon.
Versus Cassandra. In trust. Final battle. Fight.
My God! Perfect. I don't know what I was supposed to do. Does that do damage or what?
Versus Cassandra.
Can I ignore this prompt?
What? Final battle. Fight.
Ah, Jesus. Oh my God. That timing is strict.
Versus Cassandra.
All right.
Final battle. Fight.
Ah! That's a tough one.
Versus Cassandra. Final battle. Fight.
Sit down. The enemy's weapon absorbs life. This is the way to the underground passage, Master. But it is known as a filthy place, and everyone steers clear of it. Arma continued to consider herself your disciple. She was knowledgeable about the area. According to her, the old underground passage lies just ahead. You remember the 3 gates you heard about in Altair. Perhaps this passage led to the second one. After traveling for a while, the spirit sword suddenly began to resonate as if reacting to something. Wondering at this, you begin to search the location that caused the strongest response. Oh jeez. You soon arrived at the old ruin hidden on the opposite shore of the river, not far from the path. I was surprised at first that someone like you would make it here, but I see now that you have soul Calibur. What were the priests of Altair thinking? The young man in the ruin spoke to you as he looked at the spirit sword in your hand. It appeared that you were not welcome. I know that you're nothing more than another fool in search of soul edge. Leave now, he said as he pointed his weapon at you, or this place will be your grave.
Versus Yun Sung. In final battle. Fight.
always gotta lose the first one.
Versus Yoon Sung.
Hey! Show me.
Final battle. Fight.
Oh my god.
Versus Yoon Sung. Final battle. Fight.
You're next, you dickhead. Next. Next. Extra survival standard mode is now added. Extra survival mode standard. What? That's a lot of things that don't make a thing. Bastian fell to his knees, his shoulders shuddering with every haggard breath. Damn you! You regret not finishing me off. I swear I'll kill you. You explained to him that while it was true that you were seeking Soul Edge, you were well aware of its danger, and that you were chasing the knight who destroyed the gate at Mizar. But Bastian did not listen. I don't care what Altair or Mizar have to say. I don't trust you. You're the same as Viral. No, worse. At least Viral doesn't pretend to hide what he's doing. Who's Viral? He's the man you're chasing. He went into the underground passage of Juno. He's possibly thinks that Soul Edge is on the other side. He's a fool. If you're chasing him, hurry up and go. Upon arriving to the underground passage, you noticed that the water was covering the floor. You began to get the feeling that the water level was rising. It looked like you had to hurry. Alright, let's bust out the big guns.
The final battle. Fight.
Just kidding.
All right.
Final battle. Fight.
I like it when it's this easy. Always go south.
Final battle. Fight.
Oh my god. Bastard. So basically, if I run out of time, I have to go back in here again.
Final battle. Fight.
Just don't even bother fighting them. Don't. Just don't. Don't even. Don't even bother trying to fight them. Just mash out. Ring out attacks.
Final battle. Fight.
Don't. Just go. Go. Do move. Always go south. Actually, I should have stayed right there. See what happens.
Final battle. Fight.
I can mill around a little bit. Always go south. Always go south. That's the moral of the story.
Final battle. Fight.
Fucking necro.
Justice will prevail. Just kidding.
Okay, it's not worth that amount of gold.
Versus Assassin.
Forget it.
A hero.
Here I come.
Battle 1. Fight.
Well, not the sad level up. Ah, you lost, but hey, here's another level, mate.
Versus Assassin.
Hey.
Battle 1. Fight.
That's all the health I get? Oh boy. Landbray. Marauder of Slaughter. Oh god, great metal band name. Fucking love Marauder of Slaughter. Alright! And I got the level up. Yeah, okay. Nigel. Demonic Realm. I can't believe we just lost 2 against 1. Impressive. Hob and Lanbardi, defeated in battle against you, fell down where they stood and slowly disappeared from view as the water swallowed them, so they died. Perhaps Virile guessed that he would face pursuers. His men had been waiting for you inside the underground passage. That could only mean that you were headed in the right direction. Successfully defeating your enemies, you headed to the exit and reached the surface before the water filled the passage. Even compared to the locations through which you traveled so far, Rigel was was an especially bleak and desolate area. Despite the abundance of rivers, it was a region parched earth and scraggly vegetation. From what Bastian and the priest from Altair said, you knew that the cursed sword was not located there, but one would easily be convinced that Soul Edge lay hidden in its hellish land if no one did not know better. It was understandable that Viral came here to search for Soul Edge. The image of the gate in Mizar, sliced cleanly in two, flashed briefly through your mind. It's just a matter of time before you caught up with him. Heavy damage will knock you against the ground or the wall. Pursuing Viral, you come upon a building. I don't want to read this. Apparently Viral is feeding him stories. Seeing there's no way out, you drew your weapon. As you did so, you noticed that the man was not your only enemy. The walls of the floor were booby-trapped with gunpowder. The man noticed your momentary lapse in concentration and attacked.
Just like he said. I said that he sent me to free if you defeated. I don't have anything against you, but this is my chance. Don't take it personally.
Versus Maxi.
Hey!
In final battle, fight.
There we go.
I said no mercy.
Easy. Rigel, the spiritual city. Chris Benoit. So it is you who has been pursuing Viral. The two of you met here once more. As your enemies, as your friends. So you defeated Chris Benoit. Pleased to see that your skills are still sharp. Leon grinned as he spoke those words. You were surprised to learn that he was now working for Viral. You explained to him how dangerous Viral was, but Leon merely answered that he had a plan. He then pointed to his weapon at you. If you got time to be worrying about me, you should be worrying about yourself. Have you forgotten that there is but one Soul Edge? One! In other words, it is our fate to fight one another sooner or later. You feel his fierce hostility. Faced with such aggression, ruthless aggression, you could not hold back your own.
Here's another!
Now, two souls are
Here I come!
final battle, fight.
I imagine I got the no guard stage. Phoenix Court. He possesses a fragment of Soul Edge. In other words, he's the closest to finding Soul Edge. So spoke Leon as he departed. He's not a fool! He doesn't believe that Soul Edge is here. He came here to gain power and destroy the gates. It is said that the key to the gates is the Spirit Sword, Soul Calibur, but no one knows where that is. So he thought of a way to pass through the gates without the key. It was a bit of a gamble, of course. So you finally come. I believe we met once before.
So you finally come. I believe we've met once before.
adversary.
Virile slowly opened his eyes as if he happened to be expecting you.
I assume that you have come to stop me, but you're too late.
A powerful aura, like none you've ever felt before, emanated from his body.
Now that I have acquired the power to break the seal, I have no reason to stay here any longer. I have a feeling you're a nuisance. Later, if I let you live.
The ground around Viral burst open, and a monster of flame emerged.
The spit has been born of Earth's soul edge and may possess that power. Isn't it appropriate that your life is put at the end of the power you long sought after?
This man has gone insane. Let's do this. Damn it. That was fast.
Final battle. Fight.
What? I agree. I was close that first time.
Final battle. Fight.
I am an Iron Fighter. Allegedly a king of Iron Fist. Ugh. Gross. Chapter 8. The Third Gate. To the east of Aldebaran lie the Holy Land of Merrick. Here existed the third of the three gates that sealed Soul Edge, as well as the Grand Shrine of Merrick, a name which even ordinary citizens were familiar. Of course, few knew that the shrine was sealing the cursed sword. Experience a bit of the evil blade's power of the Forbidden Grounds when you battle against a monster of flame born from a fragment of Soul Edge. You lost track of Veril while dealing with the monster. I have obtained the power to destroy it.
I have attained the power to destroy the heat.
It was safe to assume that those words that he headed to Merrick. You hurried back, and the second gate of Aldebaran, which is guarded by Bastion. The gate was destroyed and Bastion was nowhere to be found. Just as with the gate in the Mizar, the one was cut in two in a single strike, but this time it was scorched black. You let out a shudder as you recalled the battle in the Forbidden Grounds. Passing through the two gates and chasing after Veril, you enter Merrick. But the landscape was far from the idea of the Holy Land that anyone could imagine. The entire area was awash with signs of destruction. Craters of black ash littered on the ground. Bridges and roadways were destroyed. Pillars of black smoke rose on the horizon. Was this all Viril's doing?
Versus Yun Sung. A hero
The
desires
timer
a
increases
sword
each time you
and a sword
penetrate
desires
defenses.
Battle 1. Fight.
fight! I'm going all out!
Battle 2.
She's going all out. All right.
Battle 3. Fight.
Oh my god, that dodge.
Battle 4. Fight.
There we go. I have plenty of time now.
Show me what you've got!
Final battle. Fight.
Oh my god.
What?
Ah, you absolute heel.
Versus Yu Sung. Battle 1. Fight. You win.
All right.
Battle 2. Fight.
Mr. Perfect.
You win. Your battle 3. Fight.
You gotta always go for the rampant repeating of the death cry.
Fight. You win.
All right, this time I got this. I believe in myself.
Fight.
Huh. Oh, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I see what the computer is trying to do there. State of that rubber banding. State of that rubber banding. Crazy talk. State of that rubber banding. New digs. Ravioli got a brand new shirt.
Versus Berserker. Fate
Not getting me out,
conspired to
bait.
arrange their battle. Final battle. Fight.
Huh! No! Damn it. It is true that you're trying to fight against Varol. While stopped at the town, you recover your strength. You appeared to a group preparing to fight Varol. Just like you, the people of Merrick weren't about to let Varol walk all over them. You exchanged information with the Merrick fighters. Turned out that Varol has destroyed the city in the sky all by himself. In fact, he was always seen alone. That meant Leon was not traveling with Varol. You wondered what he was up to. The group leader sighed deeply. There's something else that I have to tell you. Unfortunately, there's a few groups of outlaws, as well as prisoners, who broke free because of the destruction Varol caused. That now view him as a symbol of power. They are the shame of Merrick. At that moment, there was a loud commotion outside the mine. It looked like an attack of the very people that he had just spoken of. You're not able in any shape to fight. The group leader handed you a vial. Drink this. It's only temporary, but it'll give you the strength. I'll see you again if we survive. The mine suddenly became a battlefield. A vial.
Versus Berserker.
Here we go.
Final battle. Fight.
Back kick. Oh god. He also hits good. Nice. Can I grind this? Oh, wow. Cool. Let's stay here for a bit. Dabahi Arena, east towards the ground shrine of Merrick. Varol is definitely headed there. By the time you arrive at the city, he has already beaten you to it. In the center of the destroyed city was the remains of the combat arena. It appears to have been a place that great battles have flourished. Where Varol has passed through so easily, the power that he has attained must have been fearsome indeed. Seeing movement near the arena, you headed over to investigate. A disturbing looking figure clung to the wall of the arena. It was Spidey Man. It turned to glare at you with fierce hostility as you approached. Judging from the shackles of his body, he was obviously a prisoner, most likely set free for the chaos of Varol. He must have been a violent criminal. Those heavy iron bands wrapped around his body. It would be difficult to cause any damage through the bounds with normal attacks. You quickly realized the best way to fight him was to cause impact damage by slamming him against the wall.
Versus Voldo.
Gotta destroy the Spidey Man. I am a silver fighter. All right. Gotta save right now. Oh, I should have read that.
Versus Helik. The fighters face a
Airborne times increased due to the blast of the wind.
ultimate
Defeat the enemy using air combos.
fight.
Great. That's exactly how you do that one.
Versus Keelik.
Hey!
Final battle. Fight.
The Grand Shrine of Merrick, the third gate that sealed Soul Edge, lie in ruins before you. Verls finally made it all the way here. By losing precious time to fight in the chasm, you finally arrived at dusk, hurried to the center of the devastated shrine. A fierce battle raged all the way into the deepest part of the shrine itself. Following along the path of destruction, you arrived just in time to see the final blow. Is this him? Okay.
I suppose it is inevitable that I will be the final one to stand against me, Chris Benoit. Wasn't it? I'll never forget that name.
Guess who did? Vince McMahon. I got one joke. Viral toss aside the opponent he had just defeated and turned to face you. You could feel Viral's energy gather its strange sword in his hand. The entire shrine, nay, the very barrier itself that sealed Soul Edge seemed to tremble. It was time to finally put an end to this chase.
Versus Nightmare.
Hey!
In
You're going to regret this.
final
Massacre.
fight.
You just kicked me the wrong way and I died.
Versus Nightmare. Final battle. Fight.
Oh my god. This man. He's proper tough.
Versus Nightmare. Final battle. Fight.
Gotcha.
Justice will prevail. Just kidding.
I'm a gold fighter. I got proper Siegfried. Algol. It seems the more stages I clear here, the more things get unlocked out of my reach. Alright. Subchapter. The road to Arcatris. The location you sought was located. Great writing. The location you sought was located to the north of war-torn Merrick. Pollux, known for being the birthplace of an ancient hero, had cut off all ties to the outside world a great many years ago. Information about the region was scarce. Truly a land of mystery. There's great reason you were going through the trouble of heading all the way to a place like Pollux, where someone who headed a figure resembling Leon headed north. The ground is strewn with landmines. Falling down causes certain death. As to cross the American River, you encountered. That's a lake. It says lake. It says lake. It said lake. It said Lake Merrick. That's a lake.
Entrust your noble.
Oh, I got me committing domestic abuse. I gotta beat a child.
Final battle. Fight.
All right, kid. Damn it. Can we explain why there's a small child? Someone had passed through to the... Please wake up. Someone woke you up shortly after dawn. Wondering what was going on, you opened your eyes and you startled to see a warrior standing before you. Traveler from the battlefields of Merrick, I did not allow you to drag your petty conflicts to our land. I'm afraid you're going to have to disappear. Prepare yourself. Yeah, anyway, you can glance at you were just lost on the ground. It's clear that you camouflage. It was clear that something was buried there. So you have to fight carefully.
Versus Talim.
Time to commit some domestic violence, I guess.
The Almighty. Final battle.
Alright.
Fight.
Oh my god!
Versus Talim. Final battle. Fight.
This has to be a troll. This is such a troll match. Stop it. Stop this.
Versus Talim.
Stop this madness.
Final battle.
Alright, here we go. There we go. Castle of the Damned. You find yourself battling in a drifting midst of the Castle of the Damned. You wonder if which direction your opponent had come. You had met an old woman in the ruined castle. She seemed to have knowledge of a person you sought. You find yourself following her deeper and deeper into the castle. That had been a mistake. When you reached a certain point, the woman dissolved into mist and disappeared. She was never real in the first place. I don't feel so good. By the time you realized your mistake, it was too late. You fought a never-ending stream of assassins and searched desperately for an exit. Upon finally reaching the main gate, yet another enemy appeared before you. This one appeared to have cut above the rest. Moreover, you feel the presence of others all around. Suddenly feeling the slight pain in your foot, you glanced down and cursed. A small dart was sticking out. It seemed you have been poisoned.
Versus Voldo. Battle 1. Fight.
Huh. Alright. I might need to kill Ivy a little faster. Or when I said I had to kill Ivy a little faster. I wish I did that.
Voldo.
Forget it!
Battle 1. Fight.
What even happened there? Alright, we're switching characters. My boy.
Versus Voldo.
How boring.
Well then, Battle 1. Fight. You win.
You're not even worth killing.
Yeah.
Give up already.
Battle 2. Fight.
Oh my god. You tell him, Raph.
Battle 3. Fight.
Well. Yep. Why is it when he loses, he just collapses? That's great.
Versus Voldo.
I'm trying to find the
In New York.
my favorite one.
Fight.
Nope.
Lose.
I cannot take that much damage from Voldo.
Versus Voldo. Battle 1. Fight. You win. Battle 2. Fight. Battle 3. Fight.
Aye. Alright, nice. See you later, mate.
You win. Enough. Die already.
I'm through with words.
Battle 4. Fight. You win. Not a bad dance. Final fight.
Nice.
Even beasts know when to get on.
There's a lot of gold. Oh, that's it? The Forgotten Grounds. With your final blow, Varl collapsed. His face showed a look of surprise, as if he could not believe. He actually lost. It was over. You had won.
I see. You had the spirit sword. To think that defeating the power made me more vulnerable. I never considered that.
Varl slid to the floor and ceased to move. He had the power of Soul Edge within himself. Tristy, the guardian of the gate, barely managed to talk. The gates existed to prevent the cursed sword from getting out. He saw through the way they worked. Using methods unknown, he called the power of the dark sword into himself in order to pass through the gates. The gate deliberately allowed him through because he was very purposeful. Oh my god. It's a lot of text. The power that Varl obtained in the Forbidden Grounds was that of Soul Edge. Itself, Mizar, Aldebaran, and Merrick, Varl had fallen. But with the three gates destroyed, Soul Edge was in an extreme dangerous state. Restoring the barrier would take time. Someone needed to keep watch over Soul Edge until the preparation of the creation of the new barrier was completed. May I ask this of you, as the vanquisher of Varl, the wielder of the spirit sword, you are most appropriate for the task. After some brief thought, you accepted her request. In order to handle the evil sword safely, it was necessary to first complete the purification of the spirit sword. After learning from Tristy about an old man with the power to do so, you set off to find him. You travel to Algol, the land of exiles. And a sweet-ass chair. Only the enemy's weapon is visible. Oh, fuck off. You carefully go along the mountain path. Halfway to the Algol Mountains, you finally witness a mysterious sight. An axe floated in midair and block your way. Shocked, you stopped for a moment and stared. The axe responded letting out a growl.
Come forth, my axe. Take everything this fool has.
Versus Astaroth.
But is he there?
Your final battle. Fight. On guard.
I'm a bronze butler. Upon seeing you defeated the axe, the man controlling it ran away. He tossed aside a now lifeless weapon and proceeded along the mountain path. After reaching the other side of the mountain, you came upon a small town along the river. You entered the town and began gathering information about the old man that Tristy's spoken of. That guy you're looking for? Yeah, I know him. You heard those words from a man at the local bar. He knew what the old man looked like, as well as his profession as a blacksmith. You're excited to have found a lead about the old man quickly after entering Algol, but things are not going quite so easily. The man at the bar requested a fee in exchange of information. You offered him money, but the man shook his head. According to him, there would soon be a fighting tournament in town. He wanted you to enter the tournament so that he could win big betting on someone who is unknown in the area. You accepted his terms and looked into the tournament. You learned that they link combatants together in chains, preventing them from putting much distance between each other. Unseen forces established defeat. Push the combatants together. Bonus available for during the matches.
Versus Cassandra. The fight. Battle 1. Fight.
Every time.
Versus Cassandra.
There it is. That's the one I was looking for.
Fight. You win.
Quit now!
Battle 2. Fight. You win. Battle 3. Fight.
Nice.
You win. Final battle. Fight.
Jesus. Let me grind this a little bit.
No good.
To be honest, I'm irritated.
Battle 1. Fight. You win.
How does reality feel?
This is how you grind for gold.
Battle 2. Fight. You win. Battle 3. Fight.
Well, as promised, the man gave you information you needed and found the old man. He handed his mansion. There's nothing else for miles around. It said the old man did not like people and chose to live away from others. You knocked on the door several times, but there was no answer. Seeing as no other option, you pushed the door open. It was not locked and creaked open. Who's there? Suddenly, you heard a voice from behind you. It was the old man. The old man listened to your story without expression. But when you finished, he grumbled to himself. Unbelievable. I've never lived down how that girl turned out. The next day, the old man led you to a room obviously not used by some time. He asked you to show him the spirit sword. You drew Soul Calibur and presented it to him. I see, the spirit of Soul Edge is indeed present in the sword. But Altair, did you say they've done quite a good job already? The Man of Darkness won't take long to cleanse. Oh my god. They're ready for a physical manifestation of evil energy as usual. Things would never be easy for people who made them sound. Oh.
The Almighty One. Your final battle. Fight.
Oh, so high attacks just straight up miss. Lovely. He's just legs. It looks so ridiculous. Take that back. Take that back. I need to do that fight again.
Well then, final battle.
and then a pair of legs delivers some pretty damn good kicks too. It's quite skilled with its kicking abilities. Oh my god, the legs can guard impact too. Oh. Ugh. I haven't laughed that hard in a while. Chapter 10, The Final Battle. Excellent work. The dark energy that infested Soul Calibur was washed away by the strength of your will. The spirit sword's form changed. It began to pulse with holy energy. Eventually, it had completely transformed to sparkling points of light, which flowed into the air, heading east to Antarius. The cursed sword seal. The old man, seeing you look of surprise, spoke thusly. Do not worry. When time comes, you two will surely meet again. The sword naturally seeks out the one most suited to wield it. I've been waiting for you, Chris Benoit. I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but things are not faring well. What awaited you upon your return to the Grand Shrine of Miracles news while you were in Algol. Leon has entered Antarius, the land where the demonic sword is sealed. He infiltrated the shrine when Tristy was gravely wounded and was in no condition to fight. Before Tristy even finished speaking, you were already out of the gate and on your way. You had to stop him! Passing through the final gate, you enter the cursed land of Antarius. Even through a spirit sword, you purify the evil presence there. The place is eaten away your strength. You keep it in mind and you continue your journey. Alright. I might as well just end it here.
Versus done him.
No good.
You're quite the rude one.
Wind.
Battle 1. Fight.
Raphael, you just stabbed the child.
Battle 2. Fight. You win.
Alright.
Battle 3. Fight.
All right.
Battle 4. Fight.
Oh my.
Versus done him. Battle 1. Fight.
Ow, shit. Big ouch.
Versus done him. York. Battle 1. Fight.
Cross arm breaker. Ow.
You win. Battle 2. Fight.
Well.
Versus done him. Battle 1. Fight.
What happened? What happened, Raphael? Did he like? Did he understand what was going on? Because I didn't.
Battle 2. Fight.
Well, I did.
Versus done him. Battle 1.
All right.
Fight. You win. Battle 2. Fight.
I think you're pretty angry right now, mate.
Battle 3. Fight.
do it, Raphael.
Battle 4. Fight.
Well, it's not an easy one.
Versus Talim. Battle 1. Fight. You win. Battle 2. Fight.
Well,
Versus Talim. Battle 1.
all right.
Fight. You win. You're not even worth it. Battle 2. Fight.
All right. All right. That's a good. I like having full health.
Fight.
See you later, Raph.
Don't waste my time.
Battle 4. Fight. You win.
Close distance right now.
Final battle. Fight.
All right. Good job, Raph. Okay. Passing through the final gate, you enter the cursed land of Antares. Even though the spirit sword is purified, the evil presence is here. This place has continued to eat away at your strength. You have to keep that in mind as you continue your journey. After traveling for a while, you suddenly realize you were walking through the middle of a combat arena. You had no recollection of entering it. And when you turned to look behind you, the path in which you traveled was gone. You couldn't tell what happened, but you simply took it in stride. It must have been the effect of a cursed land that contained Soul Edge for so long. Murmurs arose in the empty arena, then thunderous roar like that of 1,000 stamping feet began to echo from the empty stands. Right before your eyes, something began to ooze into existence. Ooh. Once we clear this dungeon, we can do the final battle.
Let us final battle. Fight.
Let's go against my usual judgment. Let's go right.
Final battle. Fight.
Huh. Ow. Okay. Keep moving right.
Final battle. Fight.
What? What? How was I even supposed to begin to process that?
Your final battle. Fight. Stay down. It suits you.
Jesus Christ.
The final battle. Fight. Knockout. Even beasts know when to give up.
That was ace.
Your final battle. Fight.
Nice. I think he just does that forever.
Final battle.
I just fought you. Oh God. Oh my God, you and your double KOs and I lose. But I hit you. Why does the final Pokemon rule have to extend to Soul Calibur 2?
Now, final battle. Fight.
Nice. Nice. Let's keep going right.
Final battle. Fight.
Later, mate. What'd I get? Okay. Go left.
Final battle. Fight.
Well.
Final battle. Fight.
Oh, I can't block. They don't explain this stuff to you. They just do it. Very frustrating.
Final battle. Fight.
Oh my god, he went for the kill. A lot of dead ends in this dungeon. Well, I guess it's because it's the last dungeon, it makes sense.
Final battle. Fight.
Wait, stop it. Was he not allowed to be wrung out? Well,
Your final battle. Fight.
all right.
Now. Final battle. Fight.
There we go.
The Almighty Ones have granted you quite one. Well, final battle. Fight.
Oh wow, 2 level ups. Chris Benoit! Must you continue to stand in my way to the very end? Leon looked up at you. He collapsed on the floor. You had caught up and succeeded in stopping him. You had a sigh of relief. But then soon, you realized that something was wrong. Leon, too, merely looked up and speechlessly and what began to unfold. The two of you are no longer in a dungeon, in the middle of a desolate plain. The black clouds cover the sky, darkening the area. Cracks appear on the ground, and flames have erupted from the air into the air. A figure approached slowly from the distance. Its armor rattled with each step it took. The flames covered its sword. Periodically, it reached out to lick across its entire body. It can't be. Leon uttered the words of disbelief. Chris Benoit, did you really think it would be so easy to destroy me? With all the power I've obtained to destroy this whole edge, you are naive. Each word spoke, the flames burst from Veryl's mouth. Now begun, my foe. I have become complete. Heat radiating from Viral infested, the flames of the sword doubled in fervor. In the next instant, his entire body became a raging inferno.
A hero desires your fight.
Unleash all of your power and relinquish the enemy. Hurrah! Come on.
Fight. Fight.
That's it. See you later, mate. Woo! The last remains of Inferno's flames surrounding the blade, carried away by the breeze that faded to nothingness. Standing at the sword, you no longer sought after. You only wonder at the thoughts that passed through your mind in a terrible battle. Soul Edge's legacy arrives in the day, and most likely humans are the ultimate weapon. Unfortunately, though you triumph in the battle and claim Soul Edge, your name does not remain in history. 8 years have passed since the world's forgotten our names, and seals are long since withered away. One time a master swordsman wielded the evil blade, another time a pirate, then a fitful youth. I have blah 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 blah. Tristy 2021. Hey, they actually look at your internal clock. That's pretty cool. Woo! There we go. We finally finished that quest I started a long time ago to do Weapons Master. Done. Finished. Finito. I don't think there's anything left to explore with this game besides maybe doing some survival mode for lulz, some time attack for lulz. I do have the extra mode, so I can use all the weapons that I bought. Gotta give props to the person who wrote all of that flavor text, and props to the person who translated it too. Designer of special character Necrid. Fucking hell. Todd McFarlane gets to put his name in the middle of a bunch of Namco developers. You asshole. There's your mocaps. sword, rapier, and additional motion acting coach. Ah, the sound, the most important part. Reed Evans Productions. Music. Oh look! Raphael, Paul Jennings, Talon, Julie Parker, Yun Sung, Jim Singer, Cassandra, Debbie Rogers, Keelix, Scott Rains, Xianghua, Witty Lee, Maxie, Doug Boyd, Jutsurugi, Scott Keek, Taki, Desiree Jerry, Ivy, Renee Hewitt, Sungmina, Molly Lin, director, narrator, that guy. And these voices that I never turn on. Noriko Water, Lindsay Gary and Tomoko Shitanani, Michael Myers and John Kramer. Opening movie produced by Build Up Co. Great opening cinematic, by the way. Matte painter? What? Nintendo staff. Takeshi Shimada, Shinya Takahashi, Yusuke Nakano, Yoshiaki Koizumi, Koji Kondo, Yoji Inagaki. Yes! Shigeru Miyamoto! Always gets his name in there. It's a really beautiful credits theme, though. I love it. Really glad I got to play this game on stream. It's really a game that doesn't get a lot of attention on Twitch, because I know that Soul Calibur 6 is the one that people really want, but this game is so good. It's one of my favorite Soul Caliburs. It's very fluid. It feels like a real sword fight, and a lot of it is just based on, like, you know, again, technical skill. How well can you parry? How well can you guard break? Do you know when to use which moves when? All those things that make a good fighting game without any of the flash and pizzazz and awesome cutscenes and super moves and ultra combos. You don't need none of that. As long as you have solid gameplay, solid mechanics, that's all you need. Sit up, please. What the hell? Oh. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. 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 Let's try one of these.
Final battle. Fight.
Oh god, I gotta do all the dungeons again. Alright.
Soul Calibur 2.
Alright, I think that's a good time to end things off. Oh boy. Really happy that I got this game at least finished on the main story. I mean, of course there's still the extras missions, but in terms of regular Weapon Master, it's done, wrapped up. Maybe I'll turn on Soul Calibur 2 again and play some more to do some of the extra stuff, because there's plenty of extra things to do down here. You have your extra arcade, you have your extra time attack, you have your extra survival, all that stuff. What's extra team battle? It says single player.
Transcending history and the world. A tale of...
Alright, let's see what this is.
versus Lizard Man. No good.
Oh, so it's just like a ladder.
You battle 1. Fight. Knockout. You win.
Let's see.
Fight.
I'm trying to figure out if this is like an actual ladder. That was cheap.
Lose. Battle 3. Fight. You win.
I said no mercy.
Alright. This is definitely it then. If this is just a ladder, then I'm not gonna do this. Ow. Alright, Link. You gotta wrap this one up, baby.
Lose. battle. Fight.
Nice.
Knockout. You win. Versus Lizard Man. No good.
Oh wow, Lizard Man on top of Lizard Man. That's just lazy. See you later, mate.
You win.
Then Berserker, wow. Really running out of ideas this early on.
Knockout. You lose. Battle 3. Fight.
Here's another.
You win.
Way easy.
Battle 4. Fight.
Oh, sorry.
Ow.
Win.
That was great.
Versus Somina. You're quite the rude one.
Let's see what you're made of.
Battle 1.
Alright, here we go. I imagine it's gonna start getting tougher. Wait,
You lose.
You're not bad.
I demand a recount.
Fight.
I demand a recount.
You
Justice
win.
will prevail. You're
Battle 3. Fight.
Well, Link, this is all you.
You lose.
Alright, I believe in you, Link.
Battle 4. Fight.
Go!
You win. Final battle. Fight.
Well,
You lose. 9,
heart is still pounding.
8, 6.
no, go away.
Battle 1. Fight. So
Alright. I'm gonna sign out now. It's getting really late. Thanks for joining me if you're joining me. And I'm gonna be out here for now. See you later, mates.